guys, it's the Elfies.
I don't want to play this game. Hi.
Too late.
What episode? What number is this?
Like 9.
Like 27.
Well, episode something above the number 5.
It's 9, I think.
It's at least 9, because I made thumbnails for
Yeah,
number
it's
8.
9.
Okay, so who do we want to... I don't remember
Where
what
are we
we're
going
back.
for
Oh, we
Yuri?
made tea with
It's
Yuri.
me, Isabel.
I'm Gira.
I'm Lindsay.
And we are showing our plum, too.
We're going for Yuri, right?
Yeah.
It's Yuri.
Let's see what you've written for today.
It's probably bad.
Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it?
Edamame. This one might even be better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly?
It's Oscar Wilde.
Oh, just yesterday I was telling you the kind of technique's worth practicing.
Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows.
Swallows what?
Even her hands appear sweaty. Why is she blushing brown?
Yeah, it might be a little bit of a disease. I'm not used to this.
Used to what?
I don't know.
Flirting? It's fine.
Is she okay?
Take your time.
She's like jaundice.
Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her.
Yeah. Just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me
Nut.
cream my panties.
Perfect.
Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it. Are we still talking about writing?
Weren't we already supposed to show her, like, she already showed us her poem, like, weeks ago?
We made another one, right?
Yeah, we did another one.
It's like our 3rd poem.
I really only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me.
Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Even your close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, she must not have any friends.
Yeah,
Do you
really
want to share the
don't.
poem you wrote today?
Oh. Yeah, I do. If it's with you.
No, that's the whole
Alright,
point
I
of
guess
the
I'm
poem.
The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human.
I've done that.
I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom.
What?
My AP Lit brain is trying to tell me that the way that those lines are getting shorter is some kind of device, but I don't know the name.
The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge.
Anything is poetry.
Oh,
these
this
days.
means something
I know
dark.
what this is. I know what this is about.
This means something dark.
The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife.
I don't like it.
I don't like it.
I don't like it. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited, or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. Some kind of furry shit. The raccoon is taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic
Pavlovian. Like Pavlov dog.
Is that a V or an N? Pavlovian conditioning.
Yeah, it's a V.
I slice the bread and I feed myself again. I know what this is about.
This dark.
I know what this is about.
That's very dark.
I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday.
I don't want it. I could see that.
I don't want
So
I was just like,
I don't know if it's my fault,
This is making
but I
me so
can't make you imagine what this poem is about.
Mama, you're stupid.
That's
It's very
right.
obvious.
It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them.
Put him back. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what this is supposed to mean.
Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way.
I would disagree.
I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual
Oh, that's
Death. Necrophilia.
It's more so... I can't even concentrate.
Bestiality.
It's those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them.
There's a piece of hair on the screen that makes it look like she has a mustache.
Oh yeah!
There, it's gone.
What are you keeping to yourself?
This is BDSM, right?
The poem is a BDSM, right? You can tell
She just
me
pulls
I'm
out a
into
ball
it.
gag. Because
It's okay, I'm wearing red rope underneath.
I'm ready to go. They're embarrassing. And
I got a
people
whip
would
in
make
my
fun of me.
bag.
She was like, yeah. Don't you have anything like that, Edamame?
I just told you I was wearing red. Well,
What?
She just gagged.
She's like, "Whoa!"
yeah, I guess I do.
I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities.
You mean don't kink shame, right?
Even if it's difficult sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I had to learn to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now,
Yeah, shut
So
up.
scared.
but I'm glad that you're a good
I
listener.
thought I saw that kiss her, and I was like, what?
You're good at a lot of
Can
things,
you stop
including
talking
tying me
now?
up and whipping my ass until I beg for more, Daddy.
Oh, yeah.
There really aren't many people like you.
That's exaggerating a little bit, I'm sure. Common pervert.
It's just how I feel. I never thought I'd feel so fucking sexy with you whipping my ass cheeks till I cry. But now I almost feel like I look forward to it. It's just a really, really nice feeling. And
What were
you
you talking about again?
Sorry, I
It's-
blacked out for a second.
There's nothing really. Yuri smiles sincerely at me for just a moment, and Timon just seems to disappear.
Okay, let's do one of my
I don't
characters.
Not
care about
ski.
any of these people. I don't really have to go through all these.
Well, I can admit that it's better than the last one. It's nice to see that you're putting in some effort.
I don't even know what I wrote.
I know,
That's
we don't get to
good.
see our own poem.
But I still don't like this at all.
That's lazy writing.
It's trying too hard to be serious.
What do you mean by that?
Poems don't need to be all deep sounding to express something.
Oh, that was the point.
It's going to just sound like you're forcing it unless you really don't suck at it.
You must suck.
Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems like this until you're on Yuri's level.
Natsuki stopped short all of a sudden. Ah, she's a lesbian.
Don't tell me.
Had an aneurysm? Are you?
You're
Had a
not
stroke.
trying to impress Yuri, are you?
What are you talking about?
Fuck.
And keep your voices down. You're like 5'1".
You know Yuri would love this kind of this angsty.
Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean. I mean. What's that? What's that? Looks like I'm in trouble. I somehow struck a nerve. Oh, what I did is beyond me.
I am so done with you.
My vision is blurry. Natsuki shoves a palm my hand her back over to me.
But you're stupid, bro. If you wrote it for someone else, just don't show it to me.
Ouch. This is what I get for letting a younger girl step into my business.
Wait. Unless she was older than us.
Unless I was a mind reader, I was destined to be in
Oh,
a
she
world
is
of pain from the start.
You sound so depressed then.
We're tired, bro.
I can't do the deep thing. I'm gonna throw up.
Please don't.
At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. He's gotta be like high pitched today. Sayori.
Ooh! I like this one, Edamame.
Of course you would.
It has some nice feelings in it.
Shut up. Oh, I'm glad.
Shut up.
Does that mean it's better than yesterday's?
Let me think.
Yes, it is.
I don't know. I guess I like them both.
Oh, shut up.
Edamame is angry today.
Laugh! That's not very helpful, you know. It's supposed to be.
Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad.
Then why am I talking to you?
Fucking leave then! But that's just why I go with my heart.
Listen to your heart.
If it makes me feel things, if it makes me want to cream my panties, then it must be a good poem.
I'm not sure that's exactly how it works.
Yeah, it does.
And again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of the whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place.
Yeah,
It's not a good thing.
me neither.
Ugh. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought?
Oh, you want to write something for me?
No.
If you're gonna be two-faced, at least make sure one of them's fucking pretty, Edamame.
Yeah, right. I'm an 11 out of 10. You're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. By me.
Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind.
Did you ever think about getting a better haircut? Oh, whatever.
You kind of look like a coconut.
Anyway, let's see.
I can see the layers.
I guess I like happy poems. That's a fucking lie.
Boring.
Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too.
Ugh.
Sometimes a little bit of both.
You don't have a personality, Sycamore.
Sycamore, forgot about that.
There's a word for that, right?
It's
What's
indecisive.
the word I'm looking for?
Melancholy.
Bittersweet.
Oh.
Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad.
You wanna grab a thesaurus? Happy and sad. Okay. See, like some sad story.
There's a water right next to you, honey. Drink
Well,
it.
I like happy the most.
Ah, it's
But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can give the rain cloud a little hug.
I don't wanna, like, get more sad.
Oh, Sarah getting
They
sad.
make, that's not how that works. And make a nice, happy
Doesn't it just make you
rainbow.
sadder?
Exactly.
Do you need a therapist, Sayori?
Yes, she does.
Sayori, that's moronic.
It is?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Dick Cheese. I should go write that down then.
Don't worry
You can read my
about it.
poem now, okay?
No.
Wait, did we not read Natsuki's?
No,
No,
I
it's-
guess yours
She
doesn't
was just
matter.
like, fuck off.
No, another one.
I pop.
We just
Wait.
read Natsuki's.
No, we didn't.
No, we didn't
Oh,
get
well, no,
Natsuki's.
we
She was
got
like,
your
she was
poem.
like, go away.
They
Oh
don't
yeah, she's
fuck
mad
off.
because you wrote it for your.
Oh, yeah.
Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the. Anyway,
Continue.
it's the secret place where I keep all of my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like
Takes so
lube.
long.
I reach inside my thumb and forefinger and come until I can't keep doing this. It's warm and tingling, but there's no time to waste.
So
I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles.
What's in it? A dildo?
Happy
Happy
thoughts.
thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in a bottle, and bottles all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle is starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go.
Like explosion.
Triggered! Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hidden in the nooks and crannies, digging and digging, scraping and scraping until I get a
shit's great.
UTI. We love yeast infections. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done, I open up and in come my friends, and they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much?
Oh,
Sounds like
then
a
wash your
gangbang.
bottles, honey.
I frantically pull them from the shelf one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend,
Why are they
each and
all
every
going to
bottle.
crises?
Every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor.
Yo, I think Sarah's getting a little sad here.
It's free therapy.
These are supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something. but all I hear is echo, 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 echo
Honey, you gotta drop them. They're
inside my
toxic.
head.
Holy crap.
I don't want to play this game.
Ew, did you really write this?
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever?
Get professional help. Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. You have like no friends.
Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
You have those. I see that. It's almost kind of
Jesus Christ. Creepy.
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful.
I need honey pop
Well,
after this.
never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it.
Oh, thanks.
Don't get too cocky.
I feel like I was meant to express myself this way.
Well, stop it.
Dude, Edamame's a fucking dick. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better.
You have those?
Writing is like
Wait, I said
magic.
that. You got me pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Yeah. Writing's the best.
It's a lie.
I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
There might be soon.
Say anything, Kira.
Don't get ahead of yourself. See, you always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I still don't know the twist to this game. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic.
Yeah, you hear that?
Let's see Monica and the one bit.
Who should I show my palm to next? Gee, I wonder who.
Just leave.
Hi again, Edamame.
Go away. Is this like fake?
No, I think it actually like messed up.
Oh shit, this is the shit that scares me.
I don't want to play. Can we end it?
Dude, we haven't gotten anything. It's a thing, something messed up.
Ignore. Oh, it's fine. Oh, it literally just had to go back to the last thing.
Have you thought about what you want to submit
Wait, I got
to perform at the festival? Oh my god, Kira.
My stomach just
Well.
dropped. Wait.
I hate like computer glitches. That's the thing that scares me in games, to be honest. Being in this
I'm
club
going
is
back
one thing,
here.
but performing in it for a bunch of people. I'll have to give this some more
I don't know if
thought.
that was a mistake.
I think it was an actual problem. Nothing's happened yet. They wouldn't do anything yet. That was not a real thing. There's nothing going on
Also,
yet.
as far as I know, that's not part of the
It's not.
plot.
It's not.
This is an Undertale.
Okay, no pressure.
My stomach dropped.
I've watched all the way past here. There was an actual accident. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It'll also make me happy to see.
No.
Ah ha ha ha.
Stop. What? Oh, it's the palm. It's having trouble playing. I know this. I know what the code is saying. It's having trouble getting all her lines.
Should we pause and like fix it? Please?
No, it's just the game. It's like still running it. It's just we'll just have to keep hitting ignore it.
I like Edamame.
Oh, sorry.
I
Really?
think that's what it said. It's a lot cuter than I expected.
As long as it doesn't skip any lines.
Ah ha ha ha.
Oh, jeez.
No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer, too. You're like, that's a freaking insult.
What if it like brought up the wrong response? Like it thinks we wrote like Natsuki's.
So take that as a compliment.
If you say so.
Yep. By any chance, have you read anything by Shel Silverstein? Oh, I remember that guy.
By Frankenstein? Maybe a long time ago.
He's written as a child.
Oh.
He was the guy who wrote The Giving Tree.
Oh.
He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few simple words. I'm pretty sure it was him. Or was it the other dude? Or maybe he was the guy who wrote all the random poems in the book.
Mm.
His poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them,
They're demented.
they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody.
I see. So you're saying that Natsuki's kind of like that?
Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert. But you probably won't find much filler in her poems. Oh yeah, he did write The Giving Tree.
Mm.
They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see how it'd be your kind of poem to explore. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, splashing, expanding, piercing, red,
Is this the
green,
Giver?
blue, an endless
Cacophony.
of meaningless noise. The noise that won't stop, violent, grating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangents, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust.
Sine, cosine, tangent.
An endless poem of meaningless.
I hate math. Ugh. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I hate it.
I guess it's just the way I write.
Thanks, I hate it.
I'm sorry if you don't like it.
No, I never said that. I said I hate it. It's just the kind of thing I never really liked before, I guess.
I kind of like playing with the space in my paper. I think there was one thing we didn't read at the bottom.
Oh well.
Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem.
I never read in order.
It's almost like magic. You just start from the bottom and go to the middle.
I
and then
just
go back
choose
to the
lines
bottom.
at random.
I've been hiding in the back because I'm terrified right now. I know it was probably an actual glitch, but I am scared.
The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. You're supposed to be goth, Kira.
I see.
You're not supposed to be scared of this shit.
I'm
It's still
more
hard
scared
for me
of
to
this
tell what's
shit.
going. Oh, that's not Edamame. Oh, it's
Yes, it
about,
is.
though. I was like, what's going on?
Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something.
It's a
Wake
long
up.
poem. This is a long
Oh.
Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
Sorry.
Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind.
Thanks, developers that totally didn't put that in there.
Or when something unexpected may happen.
Oh my god, no!
This is too much foreshadowing for me.
Wait, is this even a tip about writing?
No, you shitty, kinky little writers.
Kinky.
Yeah.
No, this is, you guys don't
You
understand.
funky
This is
little-
fucked up.
I understand.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
What am I even talking about?
I just know it's dark.
That's my advice for today.
I want to know how she styles her hair
Thanks
so
for
it stays like
listening.
that, like to the one
I'm
side.
done. I don't want to play this game anymore today.
Then perish.
I will go to sleep right now.
Okay, me and Lindsay will continue on and on.
Alright, see you later.
You'll have to hear everything.
Alright. I'm thoroughly scarred and traumatized, even though nothing's really
Nothing
happened.
happened.
That's not true. She kind of starting to settle in.
It's only foreshadowed if you know spoilers.
She's an
If you
evil,
didn't,
evil
if you
son
don't
of a
realize
bitch.
this isn't a dating game.
Can you imagine if you guys never told me it was a horror game and I was still just like,
I wish I didn't.
I know less than you.
oh, I know everything. I'm just
Yeah.
really bothered.
I know nothing except for like a screen cap, and I don't even remember the details.
Okay, well, I guess we'll see you guys on the next one.
Alright.
Bye.
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 Next time,
Gonna-
featuring Kira duct taped to a chair.